I really like this Melusi hold for the top of Outback, and R6 tracker seems to agree with me. So if I pull this up really quick while we're loading in, enter my Ubisoft ID and go to, what's it? No, this was, I had to go to maps. That was right. This was a new feature. Now we go to all operators and we go to Melusi.
Secure the bombs.
Save changes. And then I have a 71.8, wait, sorry, Year 10 Season 4. Outback. I have a 72% win rate with Melusi on Outback, which is kind of crazy, actually. So that must mean this setup is like actually pretty alright, at least at wasting their time. Editor Leah here, and it's not just obviously this one site that those statistics are pulled from. It's also the other defending sites that I played Melusi on. But if second floor party and office is played frequently enough that if my performance with Melusi here was significantly worse than Melusi on the other sites, then you would see it reflected in the statistics. The fact that I have such a pretty good win rate with Melusi on Outback in general means that I think the holds for the two top sites, which are the first two sites, are generally pretty good. All right, now to explain what I'm doing. So to do this Melusi setup, you're going to have to take the shotgun and the bulletproof camera. Shotgun is your secondary, bulletproof as your gadget. You can run whatever primary weapon you'd like. You're going to make that first. Let's see if I can. No, I can't. You're going to make that first rotate from office supplies into the top of garage. You can usually do that with the full mag if you do it right without having to reload. And then you're going to put your first of 4 Banshee wub-wubs in that rotate. This is so that if someone is coming from office supplies or through that wall, if the enemy team has already breached it, you're going to get a warning before they swing onto you, because you are going to be playing on the top of garage stairs and on that landing of garage stairs. So, and then also if you die, then that wub-wub is there to give your teammates some information as the attacker moves through that rotate into a more dangerous position. The next 2 wub-wubs you're going to be placing are on this window, the east window, and the west window. This way, if somebody hops in, you're going to know about it.
5 seconds.
So you place one under that window, you make the rotate, and you place one at the rotate, you place one under that window, place one down at the bottom of these stairs, in a place where they kind of have to expose themselves a little bit to shoot it. And then you get a little bit of an extra camera view by putting your bulletproof here. That bulletproof is a pretty nice spot because if they want to remove it, they have to either get up real close, cross all the way across garage, they have to find some time to get an angle on it, or they have to burn utility. You can pretty much just kind of like hide here on these stairs and wait for them to come. Oh, they're right there already.
Changing mag.
Marker. So as you can see, this spot is pretty good. If you crouch, they can't see you from the window. That does limit your mobility just a little bit, but now you're kind of in a spot where the offense can't remove you. It's pretty powerful. It's kind of like playing in that rotate of the breach. So they can't come in through that window. They can't come in through the other window. They may or may not know that yet. And then they're going to have to try to expend some utility, some time to move me out of here now that they know I'm here. They could come in from underneath, but basically the entire south push to site is stymied by this hold right here. Ooh, they know. And because of the difference in light to dark camera exposure here, you have the offensive player at a disadvantage trying to shoot into the dark interior. So even though she knows exactly where I am, Finka still misses her shots because it's just hard to see me that far, but she's silhouetted against a bright sky. So if my aim was better, I could pop her in the head. So exactly where I am. I'm not going to do that again. And I can safely watch either because I can hear them. That's not good. That's not good because a teammate just got killed. And one of the weakest parts of this hold is that if there is something happening on the north side of site, I can't do anything about it. I basically get the rotate into office supplies and the door into B site as ways to retreat, which is not like all that great. I could rotate all the way around if I know that's safe. But that's, you know, if the north side, if we lose the north side, then I can't do anything to even help prevent losing the north side without giving up the south side. Especially because you can see here the teammates have reinforced this wall to be hard. Sometimes I like that, sometimes I don't. If it's hard, then I can't open it up and try to contest anybody in B from those stairs. And even if I did, it's a pretty disadvantageous position. So I don't mind that. I think the thing that I dislike the most is that there's actually a castle barricade on the door into B site, which means that I can't really rotate at all to come and help defend if someone's coming from Bull. Hey man, I've got this covered. I don't know that we need 2 people watching it here. We don't need 2 people watching it, especially because we're 3-3. And especially because 2 of those folks are in Bull, which I can't go and help with. But he can. He's closer to spots of rotation. Now, I did hard ping on this camera, but I felt pretty okay doing that because A, there were 2 people and there's not a lot of comms going on in this solo queue game. And B, you can see they go and smash the camera. So I got hard pings off of it before I wasn't able to anymore. There's 2 folks in Bull, and I can't do anything about that. God damn it. This is where I learned there's a castle barricade. No. And that's when I decide not to remove the castle barricade because there's still 1 minute and 38 seconds left in the round. It's 3v3. I only know where 2 of the other enemy teammates are. So I know 2 of them are in Bull, but there still could be one that could move to push from the south side, or those guys in Bull could decide to rotate around and push from the south side. So I don't want to leave my really well defended post just yet. Oh, I don't want to do that. Okay. Still in Bull. So I don't know which of the 3 my teammate got, but I do know from a sound cue that there's still at least 1 in Bull. I kind of think that they might both be over there, but let's keep watching. I guess if there's 2 in Bull, then there's the last 2. So I decide, all right, castle barricade's really not going to help anymore. So I'm going to pull this down and try to help hold this side. I don't like the castle on that spot right there. That really reduces our mobility. All right, let me check the Bull cam again. For sound. The sound. And now, I don't know, we've just seen the arena gate go down on the far side, but someone ping 1 here. And because this is my side of the map, this is my responsibility, I'm going to go and check it out. There's no voice comms to tell me. I just see the ping and I rotate to go look at it. Because if it is something, then I do need to deal with it. What? And it wasn't.
Mission successful.
What was that extra ping? And there we go. All right. W. We'll take those. We'll take those. With that, that is a demonstration of what I think is a pretty good Melusi hold on the top of Outback. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this and want some more, please join me Mondays and Thursdays from 9 to 11 p.m. Eastern Time over on Twitch at twitch.tv/technicalia. Thanks for watching. Bye.